We glow up, go up, fit forever.
Work smarter, not harder. Forget about high reps, high impact, and working through that pain barrier. We're gonna focus on controlled movements and proper technique. 45 seconds ab exercise, 15 seconds rest for 10 minutes. Okay, so let's start on our back with hollows. Stretch yourself right out, arms above the head, so that your biceps are basically covering your ears. Use your pelvic tilt and arms, upper body, arms and legs up at the same time. Hold for 1, 2, and down. And then back up again. Hold for 1, 2, and down. Don't forget that pelvic tilt all the time. Really pushing that spine into the ground. Try and push that belly button into the spine. Keep your head and arms in line. Great. Really brace and activate that core. Lovely. Reverse crunch. This one here is a lower ab exercise. Put your hands under your butts to give yourself a bit of lower back support if you need it. Legs straight. Okay. Okay, just aiming to lift your hips off the ground. Using your abs. Try not to activate the hip flexors, which are right in the groin, the meeting between your leg and your abs. If you're finding this too difficult, you can do it with bent legs. That will take a bit of the weight off and make it an easier exercise for you. Otherwise, keep the challenge up with those straight legs. Start with your lower ab exercises first, they're harder. Okay, let's move into the Russian twist. Good old Russian twist. You're gonna make sure you're leaning back, keep your heels on the floor. Drive the elbow behind you. This is all about moving your upper body, your torso around. Follow with your head and your eyes to ensure you're getting a full rotation, as opposed to just moving your hands back and forth. You want to be moving that upper body. Good. If you're finding this too tough, sit up a little bit. If you can do the challenge, leaning back. On a real challenge, you can lift your feet off the ground. You want to go a little step further. Beautiful. Right. Hip thrust bridge. Last time we did 2 legs, this time it's just 1. Knee up, other leg up. Hands by your side, looking up at the ceiling. And thrust those hips up. 1, 2, down and change legs. And thrust. 1, 2, and down. Don't forget to be squeezing that glute. Both glutes, but it's the one with the leg on the ground that is doing all the work, activating that glute. Good. Pushing up high. 1 leg. 1, 2, and down. And up. Beautiful. Great. Now we go into the leg raise. So on your back, again, putting your hands under your butt if you want that lower back extra support. Right, keeping those legs straight, we're just going through a full 90 degrees from the ground and up. Objective is trying to keep those feet off the ground all the time. If this is too challenging, you can do it with bent knees. Bent legs just takes a bit of the weight off the lower end. Otherwise, push through with straight legs. good lower ab exercise. We do the lower ab exercise earlier on because they are harder. We save more of the upper abs for the second half. Okay. Right, now we're gonna do knee thrust. So hands out, sit in a seated position, hands out by your sides, legs out in front. We're gonna bring the knees to the chest, chest to the knees. Leaning back slightly, away we go. Don't let your feet touch the ground if you can. Bring your knees as high as you can. Just looking forward, keeping that neck in a neutral position. Really feel those abs working now. Okay. We're going to extend our feet out for the mountain climber. This is a great all over abs as well. Okay. Knee up towards the chest. That's it. Trying to keep again from your shoulders to your heels as straight as you can. And you can look down at your hands. That's the best position for your head. Try not to touch your foot on the ground, although you can if you want. That can make it a bit easier. Just don't step so far. Do smaller steps if this is a bit too challenging. Otherwise, we're going all the way up as close as you can towards your chest. Keep that butt down. Fantastic. Now we're going for the plank hip rolls. So we go down into a plank position and we're going to roll our hips from one side to the other, trying to touch the hip on the ground or as close to the ground as you can. That's right, nice and slow and controlled. This takes the plank, the simple plank, to just a little step further, bringing in obliques. Again, just having your head pointing down or your face pointing towards the ground. That's it. 5 good exercises is better than 50 fast, sloppy ones. So keep good form. All right, no rest yet. We're going in the last 2 ankle taps. So lying on your back, bringing your feet up towards your butt more, shoulders, hands, and shoulder blades off the ground. Twisting slow. This is great for your side abs, which we call the obliques. You want to make sure when you get to each side, you're squeezing those side abs. So squeeze on each one. Again, slow and controlled. As I said, 5 good ones are better than 50 sloppy. So create good activation in those abs and you'll get more out of it than rushing it through just to say, I did it. If you're really struggling with this, you can actually put your head and shoulders back on the ground and slide from side to side instead. All right, last one, bicycle crunch. This is the ultimate for activating the abdominals. Bent legs, hands on the side of your head, and looking up. Oops, I got my leg, I did the wrong way. Bring your elbow to your knee, not your knee to your elbow. You don't want your legs, your knees, to be going past the 90 degree. Having hands on the side of your head is great because you don't pull at your neck and force yourself up if you had your hands behind your head. But having your hands back here still provides weight to make it a challenge. Nice. Come on up. So there we go. How challenging was that for you? Was it not challenging enough? Repeat it. Do a second round of it. Too challenging? Cut down the amount of time that you're doing each exercise and work on increasing it over the following times you do this. We should be doing abs at least 2 or 3 times a week. If you had an injury or you've been away for a while and just coming back, or you're an absolute beginner, we're going to do a beginner's ab video for you. And also, we're going to do an advanced one if you want a bit more of a challenge. So look out for those videos.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment.
Beautiful. Let us know what you liked or didn't like or would like to see. That'll be great. Love you. Love you.